What's going on, guys? It's Michael here and I'm back with another Wild Rift video, and today's video I'm going to show you the tier list for the patch 4.3. And it is like not for the challenger player, not for the grandmaster player. It is like the player who are struggling between the platinum, emerald, then diamond and master one or two, then just to go to the back because of the team player. So this is the list for those kind of player, not for the challenger, not for the grandmaster. So if you are from the challenger or the grandmaster, just leave this video. This is not for you. This is for the mid-range player like me who just facing this kind of champion, and I will tell you which is the most annoying champion and which is good to pick. So let's just start without wasting your time. In the broken tier list, it is the Z. Z is like the nobody knows from where he came and where he gone. If you are chasing the good just Z player, then I think you are doing the big mistake. You cannot chase the Z. This is the most annoying, and with the buff of his two core items, Z is going to the really broken. So, and this is the reason why Z is always in the ban list. Most of time Z is always on the ban list. The S tier list is the Zoe, Diana, Swain. These three are the Zoe just got little bit nerf, but it just doesn't make her weak. For the challenger it may be, but in the diamond it's still going to be the annoy you. So it is the beast to pick in the S if you planning to just a solo level up. Then Zoe is the best. Diana same. Diana is the long, I mean, hero that champion that come from the long, I mean, like 1 or 2 year long hero, but still it's beast mid player. Whenever I face the Diana, it's just going to be the good fight. If he's good Diana player, then I usually get destroyed. Same with the Swain. Swain is the recently hero, but it's hard. I mean, if you don't know how to, if your team don't know how to counter the Swain, like they are just not making the anti-heal build like that, then I think you're just going to be the destroy. Save Swain just gonna do alone one thing, just going to carry a match solo. Vex is the same. It's really hard to play the Vex, like the hitting the ultimate. It's important things. If you just learn how to hit his ultimate, then I think you are going to be a beast solo player. Then the Katarina, I'm the Katarina. Like I just don't face Katarina much because she is the one that I ban every time. But whenever I face the Katarina, it's just going to be the like I'm just 100% gonna lose the mid lane. Like my champion are the Lux, then Zed, Veigar, and Oriana, Annie. This kind of champion I use, and when I face the Katrina, it's really tough because his ultimate just going to destroy any team alone. The Fizz is the most annoying mid that I hate this mid, and recently because of the nerf, the Fizz just no one is just using this. But whenever someone comes with the Fizz and he is a good player, I think his third ability is just going to annoy you a lot because it's just gonna dodge every ability of you if he knows how to use the third ability. It is about the third ability. The player who know how to use the third ability of the Fizz is just on the high level. Oriana, the annoying the ball hero. You know the ball. The ball is always in the center. According to the ball that Oriana will play. So your eye should be on the ball. Where is the ball? Remember that. The Lux recently, the remaking of the Lux is just going to annoy you a lot because it just root you directly. The troops just not gonna, minions just don't gonna make the trouble for Lux. So I am the Lux main player and I know how easy to root and how easy to one shot any enemy with the remake. Even with the nerf of the third, basically it is the nerf of the Lux, but player like me who used to play the Lux, no, the like root is the most important of Lux. If your root hit on the perfect target, it will be a free kill. It will be a one shot kill. So I like the rework of Lux, but just they don't need to make like a third ability nerf. The Yone is the, I mean, A, B, and C is the champion where we can just fight easily. I mean, not easily, but you can win the lane. But above the Broken and S tier, it is going to hard to win against this kind of champion. But A, like the Yone, Yone is about the third ability. If you know how to use the third ability with the ultimate, it is going to be great for you. And if enemy don't know how to use the third ability and they're picked, you're gonna destroy them. Similar with the Akali. Akali is the multiple type of combo champion, like the reverse combo. You can use third ability. With the third ability, you can use the reverse combo. You should know where to use the second ability and how to escape. So this is like the best Akali player know. Okay. Now the Kassadin is like a backline champion in the first 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Kassadin just not going to do anything. You have to just keep farming with the Kassadin, and in the late game you just gonna destroy your enemy's whole team solo if you know how to use your ultimate and how to use your combo. The Ziggs just buffed recently, and because of this, Ziggs in the air tier list, which is going to be really annoying. Like keep throwing the balls, keep throwing the bombs. The second ability is the ability where you can just escape, or you can just fight. I mean, if you just put the second ability back side of the enemy, it can jump front like that. You have to use the second, and you can just hit your ultimate all over the range of the map. It is really high. Then the Ani is all about his ultimate. Is his ultimate just work on the perfect timing and perfect place. It will be a free win for your team because its stun is annoying. Then this Twisted Fate, I really don't like the Twisted Fate because his ultimate is just like when he use the ult, you can just watch all around the map. Your whole team can just watch every champion. So this is the way I think I don't like the Twitch, because it can snipe you where you hide, wherever whatever you're doing, it can show you, and because of that you can just counter. I mean, you can make the counter plan. Like they are going for the Baron, you can just go to the Baron to save. Otherwise, you should never know what their team doing. The Lucian is like the ADC midlane, like the range midlane. It is really good, but not good. It has the little bit lower escape plan if he caught, like if you are against the Vex player, like if he caught you like player like the Zoe, it is going to be annoying for the Lucian, but against the champions like the Ahri, Brand, Echo, Veigar, then Lux, this kind of champion, like champion who just don't use the multiple things at the same time, like the Lux, just the first ability about, then the Ziggs just keep throwing the bomb. The Veigar is about the third ability. So it can be a good against those kind of champion. The Aksan is the same. Aksan is really good mid laner if you know how to use the third ability. It's all about the third ability. You have to practice the third ability a lot. Otherwise, you just gonna feed a lot. Irelia is the annoying champion. To keep the one first ability without the cooldown is the key to win any lane with the Irelia. It is all about the first ability. Your first ability should be on the cooldown. The Galio is the most annoying. Not the fully tank, not the fully damage, but the mid type of tank. It's really hurt you. His ultimate is really good whenever you think you are laning the lane, you are winning the lane, and suddenly he just come to that land and just gonna destroy your whole plan. And B and C are the champion that I face like the blessed, because if I face this kind of champion, I really happy because I can destroy the whole. This kind of champion alone. They never win against me except 10% or 5%. Veigar is the late game champion, can one shot any champion, but if you just shut down the Veigar in first 5 or 6 minutes, I think he's just not going to do that much damage in the lane. Just know, you should know how to escape from the third ability, the catch of the Veigar. Ahri about the third ability charm, you should know the charm. Then the Yasuo, I am the mainly playing the Lux than the Veigar, so I know where to use my abilities. I always prefer after his second ability finished. Like if he has to use the wall first, then I will just all in. Otherwise, I never just try fight against the Yasuo because he's just gonna block your wall ability. The brand is the easiest counter, but in the late game against the tank, he's just gonna destroy you. So be careful against the brand. But if you are playing with this root champions of airborne champion like stun champion, then I think brand is just not going to. I mean, B or C just not going to problem. So these are the tier lists that what I feel. So if you think that this is a bad tier list, it is the bad tier list because this is the things that I faced. Maybe because in the diamond tier list, in the I mean diamond level player, in the emerald player, you will face the kid player. I mean, maybe they are young, maybe they are older, but their behavior is like the kid. Like, let me just give you example. Recently, I was playing the game where the Darius won the mid, and I just didn't give him a mid. So he just tried to troll. So you doesn't matter what you're gonna pick, you're just gonna destroy. Similarly, if someone wants the role and he didn't get, then he just started trolling. The you will face the lots of AFK, lots of abusing word. I mean, that happens in the game that I am playing. I don't know about the challenger if they are facing same trolling or not, but I am facing the trolling a lot. In the 3 games, I will face one troll, and if his mind changed, he just started playing regularly. Otherwise, it's like a win streak is going on the 10 and suddenly I mean 5 10 just two time I reached, but going on and someone just came to I will troll the game. Okay, or someone like if you lose the lane from like 3-0, like enemy kill you 3 times, then they just started saying like that, okay, I am just give up, I am just given, I am out of game, I am just not doing anything now, like that. So for this kind of champion is really good to climb alone, like the Swain, like the Zoe, like the Zed. So this is for the diamond tier list, not for the challenger list. So thank you so much guys for watching my mid-late tier list. And if you really like, then just give a like and subscribe because I know you are first time on my channel.
Thanks! Love you! Forever!